In today's video, we are going to look at why it is important for you to be always conscious of your mind, the things your mind thinks about, and how you can recraft, redesign, and rejuvenate your life by being conscious of your mindset. Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica, your personal mindset redesigner. Look, I've spent many years understanding human behavior, either through academics or through my working life. And if there was one thing I have found in people that have managed to successfully change their lives for the better, it is this. They were willing to be conscious of their mindset and change their beliefs. I too, introspectively, am an example for it. When I lived my life without being conscious of my mindset, I was just sifting like the autumn leaf in the wind, going here, there, and everywhere without finding my purpose. But when I decided to be conscious of my mindset, my mind healed. And when my mind healed, my body healed, my business healed, my relationships healed. Put simply, it has enabled me to live a full life, full in every way. Now, I have worked with many individuals who may be full in one way and not so much in another way, and that's okay. But if you're only full in money and not in anything else, then you don't lead a fulfilled life. Or if you're only full in contentment but have no desire to prepare for the future financially or otherwise, you don't live a fulfilled life either. So it's about being holistic and leading a full life in every way. To do that, heal your mind. And you see, ask me, well, you're not really a doctor of the body. Why are you called a doctor? What people fail to realize is that our physical bodies are just one of the many aspects of who we are. Sure, I've got many family members and friends who are medical doctors, i.e., you have something physically wrong with your body, you go and see them, and they do a fabulous job trying to put you right. But you know what? Even what they've told me is that the people that heal better are those with a certain kind of mindset. Sure, there are some things that happen in our life, in our physical bodies, that may be beyond repair. But primarily, though, there are lots of physical ailments that can be reduced or even eliminated if we had the right mindset. And that is scientifically proven. So I encourage you today to take stock of your mindset. Talk to someone, find a psychologist, a coach, an expert in their area, not just the people on the internet who are very good at marketing, but perhaps don't necessarily understand the nuances of what makes a mind tick, but are just out there to get your money. But you need to be aware of consciously deciphering between who's authentic and who's not, and find some guidance. And it may not even need to be paid guidance. You might be part of a cultural group, a religious group, a society where you can access advice at no cost or at low cost that can help you reset your mind to one that is a mindset of success, a mindset of fulfillment, a mindset of victory, a mindset that enables you to give and help others, a mindset that enables you to thrive. And why must you be conscious about it? Let me give you an example. Now, I have taken to looking after plants because I think looking after plants helps you realize that they are living things too. Now, I went on a journey of discovery where I go to different places and explore that physical place, and because it helps me understand my place in the world. But anyway, that's for another video. But because I left my plants, look what happened. It hasn't been consciously tended to. And so the plant, when I came back from Australia, I found that my plants were beginning to die. And so now I'm slowly but surely trying to consciously massage it, talk to my plants, do the right things that the plant experts are telling me to do so I can heal the plant. Now, when the plant starts to die, you won't see it because it comes from within the mind, the heart, the soul of the plant begins to die first before the leaves, that's the physical body of the plant, starts to die. So if your physical body, there's something wrong with it, sure, many times there are very genuine medical reasons for it that is beyond your control. It is important to stress that. But that there are also many times it occurs because we haven't looked after our mind, our mental health, our well being, who we are on the inside, because we haven't looked after it or haven't had the time to. One day we look at ourselves and we wonder what's happened. We think, oh, we're kind of green on the outside and we look like we're living, but really we're not. And it's because we haven't actively looked after ourselves on the inside. So, can I encourage you today to take stock of who you are from the point of view of your mind and look after yourself? Take stock, be honest with yourself. What are the areas you're doing well? What are the areas you really need development? What are the areas that self help basically means helping yourself? That's okay. There are areas that you could self-help yourself. And to be honest, if you don't have an intent to change, you will never change, no matter millions of dollars you spend on whomever, whatever expert. But then write it down. These are areas I could change by myself. And what are the areas you need help on? You need external help. Now, what would that external help look like? Be conscious about it. Nextly, don't beat yourself up if you can't win in one day, because it's taken me, since I got back, it's taken me a while to even to tend to this plan to bring her to where she is now. She looked like she didn't have much life left in her when I got back from my journey exploring places for my upcoming documentary. But because of tender loving care, she's slowly but surely making her way back in the world. And so can you. So be easy on yourself. You don't have to prove to anybody else but you, your internal self. So when your internal compass is right, you've got nothing to prove to anyone else, but you've got peace within, and you can make decisions that are stronger, more vibrant, and better for yourself. You see, I lived a whole world, a whole life trying to please people. When I say please people, I don't mean I wanted their credit, but I was raised in a culture where I was always told you must, when someone slaps you on one cheek, show the other cheek. When you always must go 5 extra miles, then what people ask for. Now, I'm not going to blame the people that gave me the advice. I misinterpreted it, and I did that really well. I figured out I'm really good at what I wanted to. So if someone wanted 1 mile, I gave them 100 miles. If someone wanted one help, I did more than what was necessary. And I found only later on that doing too much, it didn't necessarily benefit me, didn't necessarily benefit them. I don't mean financial benefit, but sometimes a simple thank you would have been, and not being used as a doormat would have been nice. But what I found then at the end of those experiences, I felt that I wasn't pleasing any of those people, and I was only making myself miserable because I was always reacting to the external. So I guess now my weakness is my strength. Helping people, that comes easy to me, but it's my strength because now I have set boundaries and know my internal compass on why I'm doing what I'm doing and how to be useful without being used. So that comes from within. So I'm using this as an example because that was my weakness. Now, your weakness might be something else. So figure out what it is that the external triggers or the external things that that are not quite there, and then figure out within yourself, within your mind, who you are, the real you, and then work toward it, because only by finding the real you, only by redesigning and recrafting your mind, can you find true success. And today I'm not afraid to say that I don't believe in those people that told me I couldn't have a television channel because I was too brown, too black, too short, with a funny accent. That's, that's their call, that's their prerogative to have an opinion. I think I don't think they had any right to give me a perspective on myself. They could be whatever they want to do, and I have the courage to say that I didn't even have the courage to say that for many years because I believed them. So stop believing in outside forces who would say a million things to you and then beating yourself down and losing your cool. And now, because I know who I'm from within, I'm able to even walk away and step back from situations. So find that inner compass, and then you will find your path, and your path will lead you to success and fulfillment. But if you don't find that inner compass, one day you will find you are like that, empty, dying, without a sense of purpose. So today, my friends, I enc- so today, my friends, if you're still there, I think our system broke a little bit. That's okay, but we're back. So today, my friends, I encourage you to find hope from within. Find a sense of peace from within. Recraft, re-energize, and redesign your mind to find fulfillment. Until next time, this is Dr. Jessica signing off from the furthest corners of the world. Keep sparkling wherever you are.